What's up? Not gonna do anything too crazy today. So, after kind of a crazy week last week, not a lot of streaming. Spent a lot of time learning GT3s. Realized I'm trash at GT3s. But I mean, new car. It is what it is. Gonna hop back in the GR86 this week. Let's see what happens. Gonna do a little bit of practice here. Probably maybe like an impromptu track guide. I got a little bit of time off stream here before we started. Got a couple laps in, just kind of feel the track and feel out the Red Bull layout, but kind of see what goes on there. Got my time pretty close, generally kind of based off track guides and what I've seen so far. Looks like low 59s are going to be competitive this week. Ideally, a 58 would be sick. I got a low 59 in practice. If we can kind of get that a little bit more consistent and locked in, that'd be pretty good for us. I'm not sure how popular it's going to be this week. It is Red Bull Ring, so it is a paid track, free car. So, kind of see how that works out. A lot of splits for Navarra, which means a lot of interest. A lot of people in Red Bull Ring too, so hopefully we get into quite a few splits. Hopefully it gets competitive. Not sure where I'm at standing as far as the actual, let's see, series standings. Hello. Let's see. Haven't raced GR in a bit, so 223 out of a couple thousand people. I'm definitely a couple weeks behind. Division 3, I'm definitely not in contention. 52. Haven't raced in 2 weeks though, so let's see what we can do. Ideally, kind of gain some championship points here. See what we can do this week. High strength of field would be awesome, but mostly catching up. Looks like we're going to kind of sit behind them for a bit, for a couple weeks until we get enough weeks to kind of be competitive and they start to drop off. Finished third in Division 5. Be awesome if I get on the podium. I'll take a top 10 for Division 3 as well. But again, we're also trying to hopefully move up to something like Division 2. But considering these guys are 3KI rating in Division 3, I don't know if it's really going to be possible. This guy might be a little bit sandbaggy too, but we'll see. So gonna start here. Where are we at? Gonna hop in GR Cup here. Red Bull Ring in the national layout. Hit a test drive session. 1% chance of rain. It'd be crazy if it actually ended up raining. That's such a low chance. With as many splits as there are, it's very likely at some point there will be rain though. This week, it's some just small chance. Turn the rain off here, just so we don't load into it, and get into the session here. So I would kind of load up, like I had mentioned before. Oops. I had done a little bit, like a brief little 20-minute session. I think I got probably like 15, 20 laps in somewhere between there. Got a pretty good time. Again, looks like low 58s is kind of the absolute limit. I got a low 59 down and tons of room to improve. So kind of see what's going on there. A couple new overlay things going on. Right above me, we got the track map here. Might move that somewhere else. We also got the delta and information split that's going on, so that'll be pretty useful for other stuff. But for now, let's hop in this test here. Let's change this music out. A little bit of volume on music there. Kind of talk through what I'm doing here. So the exit here on Red Bull is don't want to take it too fast here. A little bit of trail braking to that corner, help to rotate the car around. GR here very, very different from the GT3s I've been driving this past week. A lot of trail brake at this corner, late apex, and we're kind of flat out through this corner, up on the curb. Gonna cut this a whole bunch here. A lot of long straights here. So you have two long straights. We got this straight here. We also got the back straight on the little bit of cold tires there. Our finish straight. Only really have one big heavy braking zone that's here at the top. We do have it's a second gear corner for sure. A little bit of a mistake there. We don't want a whole lot of brake pressure, just want to rotate the car kind of gently and be patient back on the throttle. We're trying to not scrub speed here as much as we can. As you can see over there on the right side, we have our time splits. So not quite sure exactly how much to cut there. I can do a little bit better on that entry to that last corner. Get a little bit of heat in the tires here, get kind of back into the rhythm. Let's see if we can cart ourselves a 59 here. We're doing pretty okay. A lot of braking through that corner, which is just fine. Maybe a little bit too much braking through that corner, but kind of early on the throttle, kind of see how we're doing here. Scrubbed off a lot of speed, so did a little bit slow. 2 more corners. See if we can get our lap time down here. Better exit there. And this one's really tricky. You really have to kind of just send it in there and hope you don't die.
Just take your fastest lap of the session.
59.5. Pretty good time, pretty good run onto our opening straight. So with a little bit earlier braking there, we got like 2/10 we can find in that first corner. One thing that's very different about the GR compared to the GT4 that I've been driving, the GT3s I've been driving, is this thing, you really just got to throw it around. Those GT3s, GT4s, very stable. This guy, not so much. Kind of unsure exactly what my braking point is there. Let's can't see what we got. So another 59. We did have the off track at the start. Let's see if we can improve on that a little bit here. Have to kind of review that. I feel like I might have let off on the brakes a little bit too much. I really like that entry into that kind of not quite a double apex, but big turn. Here. Looks like just a tap of the brakes into that last one, kind of get the car rotated and then back on the throttle pretty quickly.
Lap of the session.
Check a little bit of time off our fastest lap for the session there. Let's see if we can go a little bit lower. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta really send it into that corner. A lot of time was found very quickly there. Trail braking here, super important to kind of get the proper, correct rotation of the car. Let's kind of feel out what we're doing here. That turn seems like yeah, so that last turn looks like a dab of the brakes, turn in, dab of the brakes, get the car kind of
Lap of the session.
kick the rear out, get ourselves pointed in the right direction. Whole lot of speed right there. Okay, I see, I see. That's what I'm saying. This car is super squirrely. Really, it's got to throw it around and hope she doesn't bite you. Super, super important to try and get around that constant radius turn over there. Maybe just leave it in fourth here. Not quite sure what the track limits are on that last exit. Maybe want to bang it off the limiter there in third for a bit. Might not be too bad. We have a long straight and we are uphill in a car with kind of non-existent power. I'd be going a little bit too hard on the brakes there. Not quite sure exactly what kind of brake I want to do there. So depending on how you play with the car, you can kind of turn it and hit the brakes and it'll really turn it over. So like right here, turn in, tap the brakes, just drag it a little bit through. Definitely a third gear corner.
You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Definitely a third gear corner here. So we're going to bang it off the limiter just a little bit before we upshift. Minimal loss of time. Kind of get back up here. Overcooked it on the entry on that one. Gotta reset the car here and try again. Very, very tricky, this track. One thing I will say, a lot of leniency when you're driving like a GT4 or GT3 car. This car, not so much. You really have to carry so much speed through the corners. I feel like we were doing pretty good here. So like that's the main issue with the corner. If you overcook it, you have to lift to really get the car rotated when you should just be flat out. So little bit of a slow and fast out type corner, but we'll kind of see what happens. Again, I think we're gonna kind of hold like 30% here. I should have no idea. It felt like maybe like 40-50%, kind of all the way to the corner. Want to swing out a little bit and then kind of bring the nose back. A quick lap time is one thing, but sometimes, right, I want to go maybe 1 or 2 tenths, just so you can get these tricky corners down really easily. Like that right there, that was kind of insane. But that felt like what I needed to do there. So slowly shaving off, if we can get our optimal time. We get our optimal time into the 58s. That's kind of where we'd like to be at right here. Like that right there, that's exactly how you want to be taking that. Making a small mental snapshot of how I played that one out here. Looks like we actually lost, didn't carry nearly enough speed as we should have. Not a new best time, maybe.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yep, looks like a new best there. Over braked on the entry there. So a little bit of brake, turn it back around, and we're back on the throttle. Really sending it through here. Compared to the GT4s or the GT3s, this thing is so slow. Like that is not something I would do.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
A GT4 or GT3 car, but kind of see how things are going here. We'll just chucking the rear around that corner. Same thing, we're going to turn in here. Kind of a heavy brake. Trail. Throw the car around. Back on the gas. Do this complex full throttle. Lots of time to be gained here. Gonna kind of throw it around here. Yeah, that wasn't part what I needed to do there.
Penalty for cutting the course.
Kind of getting a lot of off tracks here, which isn't ideal. I know we can go way further out there. I'm just kind of really scared about the balance of the car. Just kind of feeling out what the car wants to do.
You got the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're gonna hold you for a while.
In a black flag, but it's a practice session. It's not too bad here. See, that's what I can't quite figure out there.
Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified.
I think just kind of turning in and having a little bit of break. Let's see. Let's kind of see where we can make some improvements here. See if
Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. My track guide for the GR86 going around Red Bull Ring National there. Let's get into it. In qualifying, you want to be all the way on
see what
the
Arilla
outside,
says.
and we want to track out using all of the available room here on the outside. I brake halfway between the 100 and the 50 board here on the left, aiming for about 75% brake pressure, easing that off to just before the curb. Once at the curb, I'll go full throttle again. Don't hit the inside curb too
I
hard.
think just before the 50s maybe a little bit better.
On the left side of the track. Go over the anti-cut sausage on the outside, because that will give you a 1x. Now we want to stay on the left side of the track. Turn 2 and 3 can be a decent place to try and overtake in the race. I sacrifice a bit of turn 2 to get a better exit out of turn 3. I brake when I pass the 50 board here on the left. My initial hit is about 45%, easing off the pressure.
45%.
Take a bit of a wider line on the entry, staying about mid.
I'm not sure if he lifts for a bit.
I get out about mid-track after turn 2. Out of the corner, I'll apply
Up the
throttle,
corner.
still while tracking in, going for our late apex to make sure I come out in the middle of the track for turn 3. Turn 3 is
So he's taking a
around
super late
turn
apex
and
here.
take all of the curb on
So I
the
might
inside.
want to maybe track a little bit further out, so maybe break a little bit later and really turn it back around here for a really late apex.
Taking the shortest route
Kind of want to be really straight. I'm not necessarily straight, so I might be losing a bit there.
Side of the track. Again, here we can also utilize all of the curb on the outside, so make sure to do it to help open up the corner. I brake when I get to the 50 board here on the left. We don't have to brake too much here. We want to carry as much speed we can as possible, so I aim for about 30% brake pressure, quickly easing that off all the way to the curb on the inside. When I get to the curb, I'll go full throttle again. I do touch the curb a little bit. If you take too much, it will unsettle the car and spit you out to the left side of the track, so don't take too much. We do still want to go out on the left side of the track so we can open up the last turn. I brake when the red stuff here in front of us stops. An initial hit to about 50%, quickly easing it off all the way to the inside curb. Here we want to carry as much speed as possible, because we are going on the start-finish straight. You want to cut the curb. I aim to put the right set of wheels on the middle of the yellow curb on the inside, and when we get to that curb we will also go full throttle again. We do have a fair bit of room on the outside we can use, so utilize that to carry as much speed as
Got about 50%. He's getting off really quickly, and then he's also like really cutting the shit out of it. All right, sounds like a plan there. Kind of like that idea. A little bit of a better game plan here. I feel like everything's more or less really close. If Arilla's putting in, like, he's also kind of like, not quite alien, but 4,000, 5,000 rating racer, that's kind of a guy you want to listen to, in my opinion. I like his track guides, really concise, really in depth, kind of tell you what to do. Begin jumping open practice here, see what times people are putting down.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
We can eat a lot in that corner, actually, there. Just kind of pass this one here. Get rid of that penalty. Car gets very squirrely here, but plenty good. Just kind of manage it. Nothing unmanageable, just kind of keep it in track there, in check. We can go on throttle really early there. That's actually quite a bit of free time. So long as we kind of really break it angled right at that corner, should be no issue. So, see if we can find a little bit of extra time in this first corner here. So scary, just kind of send it super hard through that corner. So here, we're going to brake a little bit later, turn the car around. I don't know about that one. Didn't feel like I saved quite a lot of time there. Lost a lot of time, actually.
Slow down. You've got a
Too much
penalty
sauce.
for cutting the cord.
Would have been a really good time, though. Yeah, if you overcook that entry there, you're pretty boned. It's actually pretty important. If you mess that up and someone behind you gets a good run on you, they're 100% going to catch you. You lose like a tenth through that constant radius turn. It's really, really hard to recover there. Okay, so it's really just kind of a maybe 30% kind of drag the brake a little bit into that last corner, really trail it off, and then horrendous. Keep it in fourth gear, losing way too much time trying to downshift from second gear. Keeping it tidy, keeping it clean. Same deal here. Get a little bit of time on the straight here, actually. I can imagine this can be super important. I need to turn in a lot sooner on that. I'm really just kind of holding it off. And I should not be doing that. How much time did it take up there? Looks like we're actually losing a little bit of time. So that'll put our optimal in the 58s for sure. So we're pretty close to pace here. Looks like we can eat that a little bit, and we'll be fine. not quite optimal through the S there. Pretty down on our optimal time. Looks like we made about so that's a 58 with a little bit of an off track.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So we're getting pretty good here on pace. Got a little bit unsettled there, so shell braking was a little bit off. Gonna miss the curb entirely. A little bit of speed. That's not quite sure what that time is. So that's a personal best there. Lost a lot of time over here too. So I think we're looking to kind of just kiss that curb.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
I feel pretty good about my pace. I could be way off from pace though. It could just also be a stupid easy track. So let's kind of see what happens here. So hop out of the game. So we're done with that. Back to Red Bull Ring here. Your 6:15 race gives about 20 more minutes of practice here before the race itself actually starts. Kind of interested to kind of jump in and see what times people are posting in these practice sessions. 37 people is good, so I'm thinking maybe 4 splits, which is really nice there. Entries. Can you see the times? No, I can't see the times here. Actually, hop at the game. So here we're getting ready for an actual race. Conditions should be a little bit different. I think just because practice and test drive sessions is a little bit off, but it is what it is. I didn't come here for no little boys. I came here for man's place. I likes you, and I wants you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Oh, I see you choosing the hard way. Gotta take a potty break here. potty break over. All right, let's get it going here. So let's kind of check the times people are putting down. 5 people in here. Total results. So best time here is a 58.9. That's pretty quick. My best lap, not in the session, so probably won't show up, but I just did a 58.9 in practice. Definitely room for improvement too. I feel like there's still probably close to half a second on the track, but it's a tricky one. Let's kind of see what happens here. It's kind of all over the place because this guy's putting down a 58 and maybe a little bit more grip here. Looks like the track's a little bit warmer. Definitely feels like there's a little bit more grip too. I feel like a 58 wouldn't be too hard to put down here. Let's kind of get our delta up. All-time optimal.
Car 4 just set the fastest lap. 58.937.
Kind of get back into it here.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Just keep it in 4th, it's fine. Whoa! Alright, so it looks like we can't really hit that too hard. They call them anti-cuts for a reason. Not quite sure what this guy's pace is like. Looks like he might be able to hang a little bit. Let's kind of see what happens here though. Chasing after Yomor Santos. Got 10th in that corner. Losing a lot of time here because I'm not quite sure exactly how I should be playing this. Maybe could have gone on the throttle a little bit sooner. That's pretty good, close to reference. Take that. Big off track.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
So a little more careful. The anti-cut's kind of crazy. I don't know what this guy's pace is at, but let's kind of see how crazy the draft can be here. So we got a super bad exit out of turn 3. About a second ahead, now we're 5. He's already slower than me. I'm not quite sure exactly where the overtaking opportunities are.
Car 16, just set the fastest lap. 58.272.
So 100% going to be a track where my unfamiliarity is going to really hurt me here, because if I'm kind of really pushing scared into different corners, it's really going to cost me. It's going to really force me here
Car on your left.
to making really bad moves
Clear.
like
Left
this.
side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
If I had played that a little better, I think I could have made that stick. Really going to be difficult to kind of
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
off track is
Keep to the
nuts.
You got it. Slow car on the right. Keep to the right. Car
Draft
stops
is
on
keep
the
this
right.
guy
Go
alive.
left. Clear.
Now he's gonna get the run on me from behind. Got a second ahead. See how much we can get here. So he's already fallen behind. Such a tricky track. It's really a technique track here. Getting on this guy. This guy's substantially slow. It's just kind of how much can we catch him here? This guy's kind of found his groove, but we've made about 4/10, 5/10 on one lap.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Pretty quick lap here. New Benji stream. Nine tenths. We're on a crazy quick lap here too.
You got a slow car on the right.
Go off track, damn it! Such a quick lap here. But again, this is hella draft. This is going to be quite a, yeah,
New fastest lap.
58.
Left side. Clear.
A little bit of a dive bomb there. He left the door open, so kind of have to take that as it goes. Still the draft. Just open practice though. 6 minutes to race start. See if we can put in a good lap here. Oh, horrendous exit. I'm kind of scared here. Got the draft. I'm 100% going to be able to pull alongside here. Onto the inside.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
What a mad lad. Going off track. Oh man, losing the rear of the car. First time that's happened there. Whole bunch of time to make up. Where is he? 2 seconds. And he's got the draft on Jeff Ball ahead. I kind of see the merit to maybe wanting to slow the car up a little bit. Some of these guys... Hey man. If these guys are quick... Look, you're either good at fucking or you're good at racing games, bro. That's all I'm saying. This guy's kind of quick, so can't imagine he's got a wife and kids at home. Damn. That is... Well, at least it's not a slowdown, but that's definitely a really, really hard corner. The margins are super fine. I could have just gave it a little bit more angle. That off track's 100% on me here. Oh!
Go right.
Oh!
Left side. Clear.
And that's what you're always watching out for. See, low 58. That's an off track. We're gonna have to keep this one tidy. Yep, I see it. I see it. Slow down a little bit earlier, a little less brake pressure, a little more consistent. That's a really bad exit. Scrubbing all this speed. No idea, the guy behind me got a better run. It's looking like he's got a pretty good shot at me here. Guess I can really run away with this. That's another off track. Not enough speed, huge off track.
Slow down. You
And a
got
slow
penalty
down.
for cutting the cord.
I feel like we're doing pretty good. I don't know how these guys in open practice are doing. It's like quite a few 58s. I have no idea what this guy's doing. That's an insanely quick lap. And cold tires nonetheless, too. Dude, this guy's like full bore here. Okay, how does he take this corner? That's my question. Tracks out middle. Oh, okay, he taps his brakes a little bit more, gets a little more rotation. I feel registered. There's a lot of people registered. I think this week might be pretty good. I feel pretty confident. I don't know exactly how well I can race side by side here. It depends on a lot of things. Draft's going to be a huge one. Ooh, wife and kids at home. Ooh. People are a lot more aggressive than in real life. You don't necessarily have the same sense of self-preservation, which is kind of wild. But I mean, it is what it is. What's the weather like? Not fantastic here. I feel like a low 58 isn't unreasonable, especially if you can get some draft. My concern is, what are these aliens going to be running? These guys that are just bonkers quick. I feel like they can probably put down a 57. Bro, your wrists? Dude, you see how beefy my wrists are? This wheel fucking hurts. On an extended session? Whoa! Very squirrely.
You cut that corner, you've got a slow down penalty. Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Big off track.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Dude, I got the try-hard gloves. Try-hard gloves? For quali? Put the gloves on. My sweaty ass. Don't want to ruin this wheel. We're going to try and do this kind of normal here for quali. We're not going to push super hard. Going to try and get a really good lap down. Oopsies. Can't see how long.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Really tricky corner. This is already a really bad lap. smooth here is ideal. A little bit of our time back. Just kidding, no we're not.
One more lap.
I think he's a British guy. That's the spotter. A little better. Oh yeah, a lot better through that. Yeah, 3/10 ahead, I'm afraid. Might be an off track. It's not an off track actually. Take a little bit of time off, not a whole bunch.
There's the flag.
Puts
It's
us in a
over.
better position. So we'll be starting P5. I could do better on that. I just need to not give as much pressure, just really trust the car is going to do what I need it to do. Interesting. Maybe getting the throttle before turn 1 might be the move, but kind of see what happens. Oof, that's really out there.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Dude, it did a 58.5. Let's kind of watch this guy's lap. Let's see what he's up to. Because this guy's getting a bit silly with it. Oh, he's a guy in qual. He's putting down some crazy time. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing here. It looks like he is making sure he's getting a good entrance into the corner and then kind of throttling through it right before the apex. Strange little tap of brake there, that's weird. Carried a whole bunch of speed through there for sure. Interesting on that penultimate corner. So it looks like he's like braking
One to
a
go.
lot
Next
earlier
time by,
and like
line up
really
on the
setting
left
up
side. The
on
estimated SOF is
not like a late apex, but
687 closed.
He's
pit
really
road is
setting up to
closed.
kind of
There are a
throttle
lot of points on
straight over the
table.
curb.
Be smart and get a good finish.
I'm not sure that I kind of like that idea, though. Oh, shit.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Catch the pace car. Catch the 6 car. Catch the 3 car. Catch the 3 car.
Press the brake and the throttle at the same time. The car takes a screenshot. Kind of warm my brakes up here. Not all that important on this track, though.
Get ready, going
Only
green.
one big braking zone, and even then that braking zone's like a 60%
Pace car
pressure.
is in.
Man, it's so hard to tell when these cars are going.
Green flag, green flag.
These things are so damn slow. This is gonna be, what a place to be. He's on the inside. We're gonna have to,
Car right. Still there. Clear.
so unfortunate.
Right
How did I get a
side.
4X for that?
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear. You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Whole lot of room for carnage.
Left side. Right side. Clear.
A little bit of a lift. Don't want to get too close to these guys. And we lost all our positions from a small little fight.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear on the right.
Hold your line, bucko.
Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
100% just to qualify
there.
better.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Get some draft on this guy. Off track where? Genuinely have no idea where this off track came from.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 2 had taken the lead. Car stop on the left. Go right. You got a slow car on the right. To go. Car on your left. Still there. That was your fastest lap of the session. Still there. Clear on the left. Car right. Keep to the left.
Switchback is crazy.
Ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Clear. Car stopped ahead. Go right. Right side, you're on the left. 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I don't know what to do here. I'm straight up just terrified.
Right side, clear on the right. The leader just did a 58.99. Car
See if I
right,
can bump draft this guy.
still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Touch his butt just a little
You
bit.
got a
Something
slow
spun
car
out
on the
again.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Right side, go right.
Oh, come on, man.
What the fuck, Sid?
Right side,
Use your brain.
clear.
So unlucky.
The car behind is pitting.
I gotta run this guy 100%. I did the least.
Car in front is pitting. New fast flat for you. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear.
This guy's got damage.
Come on, Quebec, we're racing here.
Five minutes to go. Car stopped on the right. Go left. Car right. Stay on the left. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Still there. Car stopped on the right. Still there. You got a slow car on the right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
He's touching my butt. He needs to stop touching my butt.
The leader is running 58.824.
Dude, it's like impossible to pass without doing something stupid here. People ruin their own races just like that, though.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 58.775. Right side. Still there. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. The car in P1.
He's just driving
Just
defensive.
at the
Man, this
fastest
sucks so much.
58.754.
I hate this guy, man. He drives so disgusting.
And got a slow down penalty. The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 58.539. Flag. That means one more lap to go.
Why are we blocking lead lap cars?
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Damn, that's crazy.
Please block everybody else for me, Michael. Thank you.
I feel like this guy's gonna try something stupid behind me.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the cord.
That's fucking insane.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. You got the black flag. You cut that corner. They're gonna hold you for a while. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Don't think I got DQ'd for that, but it's very possible I got DQ'd for that. Yeah, I lost 2 positions because of that fucking last corner. Fucking insane. Got spun up twice. That's fucking crazy. Wow. I don't really want to race this anymore. It's way too crazy. Gained some rating, would have finished 13th. 11th would have been better. Would have got a little bit more rating. Crazy. I don't think anyone got through here with no incidents. Yeah, this is insane. Even this guy. That's crazy. What's the GT3 track this week? This is week 5. This is the last one, so I guess they're currently in a race, right? Flying up. We go.
He's probably buying her some fruity little drink cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel.
I honestly don't know if I want to race that again. That was horrendous. I'm gonna lose my license. That was so bad. Production at Road Atlanta might be not too bad.
Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now,
3 people in the
she's probably
GR86.
and he's a thinking that he's
205 for the full thing.
right now.
It's not too bad, not too bad.
$3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know.
Advanced mods at Okayama. Okay. Dude, I am not gonna race Red Bull Ring again. That was so just not fun. Horrendous time. Horrendous. Dude, a lot of splits though. So it's top split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this 100% isn't a battle attrition. I'm not losing the spark, bro, but dude, if I drop below 1.0 on my license here, my safety rating, I demote to B class, and I need to be what do I need to be for this weekend? I think I need to be B class for the race this weekend. It's a C class race actually, but I don't want to lose my B class license. It's just not good. That's what it ends up being.
Before he cheats. Oh, before he cheats.
What are the lap times are around this track? What do we got for GT4? GT4, some results for week 6 yet? No, nothing for week 6 is posted. I guess they did just start then. So this would be the current circuit. There's only 2 splits though. It's not really worth racing. Oh, dude, I'm gonna lose my license if I keep racing. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Call it a stream there. This is just so. Oh man, it's terrifying, quite frankly. How's this doing? I guess this would be our first split, huh? Oh, these guys are actually racing right now. Oh wow, there's a lot of splits here. Oh man, I want to buy the Ferrari though. But this might be the one to run here. It's basically the same kind of deal, just a lot worse. But there's hella splits here. And that's what's encouraging. Might be worthwhile to investigate. Honestly, it's probably what I'm going to end up running for the rest of the week. I don't know how the Ferrari handles versus the Porsche, though. I don't even know what car the team is going to be racing is going to be racing. Could be anything. Hold up, what is this text you sent? Yo ass is on the big screen? Bro! Big screen Benji's fucking crazy. Let's get some more practice in here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Definitely catch this guy. This guy's
You
running
got a slow car on the right.
59.3.
Go left.
Making up hell of time here.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
This guy let me past. I guess he's trying to kind of see how I'm driving this. Straight up drifted that. A little bit more brakes with the whole thing. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That's an off track.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
It's a deep off track.
You got the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're going to hold you for a while. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
Let's see what's going on here. Take these gloves off. Then we got black flags for speeding. Let's get some heat in these tires. I want to try and hit like a 58 here without an off track, kind of clean 58. That's an off track.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
That's so crazy.
You got a slow car on the right.
You do just my mic here. It's kind of in the way. Can't see out of my fake right side of my
You
windshield.
got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the cord. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm not taking the L live. Dude. Chill, bro. Chill. Open practice. We still have a lot of time for the next race. So, kind of tidy things up. It really just comes down to how you quali on this track in particular. It's an off track. And
Slow down. You got a
slow
penalty.
down
We're
penalty.
cutting the cord. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Kind of see what's happening here. That's an off track. That's crazy. That's another slowdown.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not quite sure what I did in that corner, but it was quick. Okay, better. Clean lap, but it wasn't that good.
You got a slow car on the right.
I need to move this out of the way. Should be a little bit better. I can see better at least. Six more minutes. We're up in practice, and we got a race.
You cut that corner, we got a slow down penalty. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
This is insane.
Right side. Clear on the right.
No, I'm gonna hit a PB on the sector. don't recall downshifting, but maybe I did by accident. Straight drifted that. Triple nine.
Car stops on the right.
On the groove right there at the end. We're going to quali well, going to defend, and we're not going to do anything stupid. What's going on here? Dude, I don't know how I feel about being date night entertainment. That's crazy. Alright, time to go. See what happens. Again, absolutely terrified. These guys are insanely aggressive. And that's to run away purely on sheer pace. So we got a quali well. Last race for tonight. Kind of see how things go. Just good quality session, top 5, and want to hold top 5. That's all we're going to do. It's going to be scrappy. Just because it seems like that's just what's going to happen this week. This is not the series to get my safety rating up here.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Suboptimal start to the lap, but man, getting that exit. Super hard. Here.
One more lap.
59.4. We can do better. For sure we can do better. A little better on pace on this one. See how much better we can do. Me leaving in third there. That sucks. We were in such a good pace and I messed it up on that last corner.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Definitely going to get bumped from that position there. Yep, 3rd to 7th. Man, 3rd to 8th. And there's 20 people in this lobby. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. Horrific, horrific corner. Plenty of time. I can't see the qualifying message. That's hella tight to that corner. I'm gonna eat right now. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Let's see. Could have been better. 8th out of 20. Could have put down a better lap too. It's crazy. Not even. There's only 158 in qualifying, and that's the pole time. They only did the one lap and decided no more. Don't need to do more. Watch this. See what he's doing here. So he's braking really late and really throwing the rear out. I prefer that. It feels better if I do that. I'm trying to kind of control it. This guy's really sending it around that corner too. Corner 2 and 3. I need to do a little better on. This guy's braking a little earlier than I am. Kind of see what happens. Ooh, Discord message. That's different. I'm awesome, not gonna lie. Very terrified. Do not feel comfortable here. Track's not hard. Lap times are good. They're competitive, but man, it's really just trying to not die. That's kind of the
green. Line up on the left
on this
side.
track.
The estimated strength
Also
of
having
field
triple
is
monitors.
2072.
The last
Pit road
races,
is
you have
closed.
to actually kind of like look around and
Let's go points racing.
see these crashes and whatnot. Here's working. Here's working. This will be the last race. So we got pace lap, which is about a minute long, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Still
15-minute
waiting
race,
on pit cars to grid.
60-minute race, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Later on this week, I'm probably gonna have maybe like a 1 or 2 hour stream where I'm probably gonna be chatting, maybe getting coached by a couple of guys
Waiting on
on
the
a
final
team
car
for the
to
event
grid.
this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. Not sure exactly. I need to kind of figure out an actual stream schedule here. I'm thinking Mondays or Wednesdays, something along that, and then doing some kind of endurance event on the weekend for sure. Still not sure of exactly how I want to do the schedule, but I want to do at least 2 days a week.
Car.
And then I'll have Liz edit the stream highlights for my YouTube channel.
Why is the pace car going so fast?
Pace car isn't fast, you're
Next up,
slow.
Paul Car.
He took real offense to that.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Oh, they going.
Catch the 4 car. Green, green, green.
Got a good run. Getting the relative in the bottom here.
Car right. Still there. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
This guy's 100% gonna try to pass me again. I wouldn't poke your nose inside. Appreciate that, bud. Big off track.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I can give this guy the
Right
inside.
side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Stay on the right. Keep to the right.
Big mess in the rear view. Big mess in the rear view.
Still there.
What the fuck was that?
Still there. Keep to the right. Clear.
I don't think he's gonna go for the dive here, but
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
want to stay clean. Want to get a couple positions here. We're in the points right now for sure.
Left side. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Whoa!
8.867. Keep to the right. Car stopped ahead. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Right side.
This guy's on the right. It's fine. We'll
Keep to
stay in
the
eighth
left.
position.
Clear on the right.
Whoever I just crashed, whatever, I'm sorry. Fucking my wheels going crazy.
Don't want to be too aggressive. Looks like plenty of people crashed themselves out. So we just gotta hold steady here. We'll get that position from that guy that crashed out over there. So even though it looks like we might end up in P9, we should be back in P8. .7 to the guy behind.
The car in P1.
A nice little pack here. Not sure what their pace is, but we'll kind of hang on here. Take a little bit of draft as we can. See if we can run away from this guy behind. It looks like we can. I don't want to try anything too funny. This guy chose the defensive line
What the fuck you get?
into turn 2. Constant radius turn. Compromised a little bit of speed, but it caused our guy Jason behind him to slow up regardless. Still running away from guy in P9. Not going with the absolute push of pace here. We're just going to kind of hang on to these guys. For sure there will be some kind of carnage that happens with this group up ahead. You can see these two guys in looks like 5th and 4th position, and they're really fighting. Really close on each other. Check the relative. 0.3 off of each other. We're just going to coast it in here. Run away from P9. P9, 4 seconds behind. And we're not lapping all too well here, but we don't need to. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting a podium finish on this one unless a huge wreck happens, but I'm not too upset about that. Not the best of exit.
58.896.
Out of that last turn. We got a pretty good run, pretty good lap on that one.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
59.4. Insane run. Not looking for a fight quite yet. So while we could have stuck our nose in for a risky pass, we're not going to do that. Again, this is, even though it's a 15-minute race, be pretty bad. Looks like realistically I'm probably not going to catch up to P5 either, so try and get ourselves a little bit of room from P9. If we fight, we're going to lose a lot of time, so we're not going to do that. We're going to trail brake, roll the throttle patiently. Not pushing incredibly hard here. Just kind of coasting. Putting in some quick laps here, but
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
nothing crazy fast. He's going for a move. So I'm gonna kind of respect what's going on here. Switch back from black car here from Brian. We're gonna go side by side into turn 2. Looks like Jason's gonna try to get a switch back one more time. And he can't make that move stick. Really hard track here to try and pass on. You got to really commit and really just hope that the car you're racing against gives you enough space and is respectful. I think one of these guys must have gotten a slowdown penalty here. Looks like Brian
Car right.
got a slowdown.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
So that will be a free position for your boy. However, he's immediately back on the attack again. So we're going to have to try and play this here. If I can get past Jason ahead of me, that would be the ideal situation. See what we can do here. 4 seconds ahead, 4 seconds back. Jason up at the front. No draft. He'll be easy to catch. Really just trying to not bid it though.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 58.569.
Jason with the better end of the last corner. Brian behind us, still trying to catch up, still trying to put down some power. Jason hidden off track, I'm pretty sure, on that corner. 4/10 back. Drift out a little bit of throttle. Roll the throttle back in. Making good progress on Jason here. 2/10 back, 5/10 to Brian behind us, sitting in 7th. Oh, I know he likes to break early there, so I'm gonna give him that time. Brian got a pretty good run out of there.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go, sitting in 7th. Still don't attack by Brian.
Lap of the session.
Once again, under attack. I got a bad exit out of that one. Had to brake early because we were falling super close. Roll the throttle impatiently. Make sure we get a good exit. Gotta catch Jason, but more importantly, really gotta run away from Brian here. Looks like Brian had a little bit of overdriving. Sitting comfortably, we got about 4 more laps here at the Red Bull Ring. Oh, and he's off. He's off really wide. 100% that is a slowdown. How is he going to choose to serve it?
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side. Still there.
Insane
right.
decision to serve that slowdown there.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. The leader is running. 58.78. Clear on the left. Right side.
So he's going to get pulled right.
Stay
Really
on the
bad.
left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear.
Not going to fight him for this one. No need to. Time to lock in. Four seconds to Jason. Less than a second back to Brian. We're catching back up to him. No way we're catching P5 to fight here for 6th.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Not quite sure exactly what happened there. Maybe he's serving. Serving a slowdown? I doubt it though. Really aggressive way to serve a slowdown. We just have to wait until they make a mistake.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Car on your left.
I don't know that I quite like what's
Keep
going
it
on
right.
here.
Clear on the left.
I feel like Jason's gonna make a really, really disgusting move here. He's itching to put his nose in and steal a P6. Don't think he's got it here though. Question is, do I have the run on Jason to steal P7? Kind of a dangerous move. I probably could have played that a little more aggressive. 100% gave way more space than I needed to. Don't know if I had enough to pull it off and take anything from him though.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
P8 2 incident points.
Great job.
Hopefully.
You did really well.
Getting a little bit of safety rating back for that one. Yo, we finished P7. Must have been an incident. Wonder what happened. Absolutely take a P7. I'm thinking it might have been a penalty that happened to me in the early race, if y'all remember. I think that might have been what happened. Oh! Oh! Yep, Brian took a penalty on that last lap. Let's see what happened here. That's 100% a slowdown. He's so far out of so far out. Rules. Let's see. Where are our final exit here? This one. At 5. Edge of the green and white curbing. He's keeping his tires over that. Ah, he's way off. That's 100% going to be an off track, but a slowdown, and because of that slowdown, he loses position. Looks like he might try to pull off here and serve it. No, he just dashes for it. He loses. Oof. He's actually ahead of Jason here, so he lost 10 positions on a slowdown. Wow, that is so unfortunate for my boy Jason. Results here. A little bit of a safety rating gain. Nice to see. A little bit of a gain in our I rating. Only 44. Top split. Not quite the strength of field we were hoping for. 86 championship points. Not too bad. Puts us in a much better place. The championship. Guys running 58.5s. Didn't have any 58s this race, but happens from time to time. And another drop by. Appreciate that. Nothing too long. 2 races today. Keep things short. Kind of tired. Appreciate you dropping by. Peace.